Oh, what's good, y'all? Well, hello. Welcome back, everyone, to Dreamhouse TV. I am your host, Dream. Y'all already know who I am, but I'm on a Zoom meeting with a very special person, you guys. When I tell you, I ran into them at a pop-up shop, and the merchandise that they bring, that they have, y'all already know what kind of skin I have. You know, it's the rough, it's the dry. It dries up quick. In the summertime, it gives me headaches when it sweats. In the winter, it doesn't do me any good either because that's when it's extra dry. But you guys, if y'all have the same kind of skin that I have, the lady I have on the video with me, she has the answer to it all. So please, as I allow all my guests to do, please introduce yourself. Let the people know who you are.
All right, hi, welcome. My name is Geneva. I am the owner of Phat Bath and Body. I specialize in all natural bath and body products, skincare, oils, uh, body butters. As Dream will tell you, it is the stuff that you need. Okay, I swear by it. I also have lotions, bath bombs, for the kids, get them in the tub. I got all kinds of cute little bath bombs, stuff with surprises, little duckies, everything. Just if you need it, I got it.
Look, right. So you guys, like I said, man, look, okay, so me being, I've been dealing with eczema for ever since I was a little baby, like little. And it was crazy because me being originally from Louisiana, it was like we actually had to go to Atlanta in order to find out exactly what it was that was going on with my skin.
Okay.
So, us having to go out there, and that's when they actually figured out that it was eczema. So for anybody that deals with eczema, like I said, dry skin, the cracking of the skin, you guys, her product helped me a lot, like tremendously, especially that day when we was out there and it was a little hot. So, with the eczema, when you start sweating in the creases and stuff, you kind of get a little irritated. But she was there and she was like, try this lotion. And I was like, I have eczema, that she was like, no, it's good for eczema. Just try it. You guys, when I tell you I wasn't ashy for no more that day, okay, because it keeps your skin moist not only that, but it gives it that glare that it really needs for your skin to feel good, look good. It smells good at that too. So like having all of that in one where that you're okay, I'm about to go out, I'm about to look good. I don't even have to worry about really bringing the lotion with me because I'm prepared, I'm prepared. Not only that, I'm having smelling good, smelling like berries and stuff. So, so tell them like what made you want to get into, bath and body.
Well, it's because I used to be like the BBW addict. Like I had to keep it and I loved it. But one day I actually turned the bottle around and with a list of ingredients as long as my arm, you taking all that into your body. And then you wonder why you don't feel good. Like I'm off. Yes, because you're absorbing chemicals with these fancy products. You can get stuff that's gonna benefit you, nourish your skin, nourish your body, and still smell good and it's pretty and all that. And you don't have to have all that extra. Being natural, having natural skincare for one, it's not expensive. And you're doing yourself a favor because I use my products all day long, every day. Anything I sell, I've used. And look at my face. I woke up like, okay. I woke up using my products. Yes.
Yeah. Beautiful skin, you guys.
Nobody understands that. I mean, it's do yourself a favor and leave that stuff alone because you can smell good, you can shimmer, you can shine with natural products.
Right.
You're gonna feel better. Your skin's gonna be amazing. Take care of yourself because it's the only body you got.
Right. Yeah. So I mean, like, as for because like you said, you saw the back of it and you saw like all the chemicals and stuff that you're putting inside, your body and stuff, and everything being natural from your product. From using all the chemicals into your product, what has changed in your skin, in the process of that, besides using all the chemicals and now you're just going straight natural?
I think my skin looks way better than it ever has. And like I was saying, like with the lotion, they advertise ultra shea, this cocoa butter, that, but what else? So you can use those lotions and you're gonna be edgy later. You want a lotion put on once, I can go about my day and my skin is still hydrated. I'm not ashy. I gotta be like, oh dang, I gotta check my creases because they're a little ashy. But no, you put it on, you're done. Simple. So that's like just the whole thing for me is just It needs to be simplified because if it's simple and easy, people gonna use it. But
Right.
when you have those big competitors out there that are saying, "Oh, this," all these benefits, but
Mhm.
they gotta read the fine print. They gotta see what's really in these products.
True. And that's something that we
It's
don't do. We like, oh, I remember using this lotion, like baby, like, look, baby lotion. Oh, I grew up on that, like that's what we used to. But honestly, I never known like the difference between the regular lotion and the one that I'm saying has all the nutrition and everything that you need until I started going to pop-up shops. And when I started seeing that, I'm like, okay, now it makes a difference because the lotion I've been using, I have to carry that with me. I have to carry it with me, right? And we all know out here in this Houston heat, you're going to sweat, so that irritates my skin even more because now I have lotion. Now I'm sweating. Now my skin's starting to itch. So it's just like so it's just like too much going on at one time. Too much going on. Y'all don't know if y'all want to wipe your face. You don't know if you want to scratch. You don't know. Like you just don't know exactly what you want to do. So look, right. You just like, and then it's one of those itches that you get, you guys, to where I used to have it so bad to where I used to scratch and I used to dig because it was just one of those itches I felt like could not be reached. Like it was, you guys, anybody that deals with eczema, you guys already know how I'm coming because it's horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. Like I don't even know why something like that even exists. But
I have a lot of parents that come, like when I do my pop-ups, they're like, yeah, my baby's got eczema and this and this and that. And they're like, they still want them to be able to like get bath bombs and things like that. Like all my bath bombs I make with my recipe, but they always have oatmeal, which is good if you have eczema, psoriasis, things like that, very dry skin, because it's an exfoliant, it's going to get rid of all that dead stuff, but it's also going to moisturize your skin. It's also going to help take care of your body so that these issues don't flare up as often. I have them without like fragrance, without colors, so they can still have the fun, but they're getting also what their skin needs. Yeah. So I try to look out for everybody.
Yeah. Look, they need to hear about it, okay? Because everything that they prescribe it to other people, what I tell you, I went from this cream to that cream to this cream to that cream to steroid pills to steroid shots, and then now being able to just be like, okay, I have it. Like this is the lotion that I need. This is the material that I need, right? And it's crazy because I tell anyone like eczema, look, I got this from Bath and Body. Look, they are good when I tell you, and you don't even need that much. You can just get a little bit. Right, us the other lotion bottles, we sit up there, we squirting it out, trying to look, you still ashy on the elbows and stuff. So it's like with this, it doesn't miss a spot. It's going to get where it needs to get in the creases, and when I tell you the healing of your skin, it feels good. It makes your skin feel like the eczema is not even there, so that lets you know how good you can go about your day without even have to worry about I left my cream. I left, the lotion that I needed. It's in the car. I'm like, no, I put this on today and I'm good to go. I'm shining bright like a diamond, baby. Got my skin feeling good. Got me looking good,
your skin literally feels good. You're like, oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Yes. It just feels like it's being nourished. And you literally can feel that.
Yeah.
So that's pretty dope.
And that's when me are just trying it right there in front of you guys. And I was like, oh my God, it makes it, and when I smelled it, I was like, can you eat it? And it was like, no, you can't eat it. You can't eat it. Right. But it smelled just that good, you guys. And when I tell you the smell, it lasts. It lasts. Like you can go get out, take a shower, get all fresh, put it on. When I tell you, everybody you walk by, they were wondering who cooking some cookies, who baking something, some berries, something, because it smells just that good. Like, matter of fact, I still have both of the containers sitting in my from the last time I bought it. That's why I tell you, like, it doesn't take that much for you to actually put it on. It moisturizes your skin. It just feels good. It just feels good.
You like it? Do you like it?
Yes, I love it. When I tell you I love it. Like, and the only thing I haven't tried yet.
I really do appreciate that. That's good to hear.
Oh, yes, ma'am. The only thing I haven't tried yet was the soap. And I plan on trying the soap as well, too, because like with the soap as well, I have to use unscented other than anything that has, perfume in it because of my scent. So the fact that, you have the soap that I need plus the lotion, I'm going to feel like a brand new person, okay?
It can match it all up. Yeah.
Look, right. Get you hopping out the tub like, you know, got a little, you know, glimpse on your body and stuff. So yes, like you said, it makes you feel good. It makes you want to get out the house because people dealing with dry skin like me, we coop up in the house most of the time. Why? Because we already know when we go outside. Me, I was allergic to grass, seafood. It was certain stuff that I couldn't eat. I had to go to school every day and eat chicken nuggets with fries. You know how horrible that was? Because I couldn't eat like cheese, peanuts, you know, like so chicken nuggets and fries is what it was. So I'm just like, I'm burnt out on that. So now that I have something, I can be like, okay, I don't have to take the Benadryl, but if I do flare up, you know, I got a solution right here, you know, so let me go ahead and put that on there real quick, apply it, and then I'll be good to go. And that has really, really, really made a big difference in my life. Like I said, the Benadryl, I'm tired of going to sleep. Okay, I want to stay. Right, I want to stay up. Now I have to pop Benadryl because I'm having an allergic reaction to something, you know. So it's just like it's helping the whole process. So
awesome.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So, I mean, like, as for, you know, Bath and Body, you've been being able to start your own business. How has that been for you?
It's been great because I guess I have a boss nature. I don't take instruction from other people very well. So I've always had an entrepreneurial spirit. So it's been really great because I'm able to do something that I love to do and I believe in, you know, and I can give it all of me, you know, every aspect I can, you know, see it grow. And that's what I'm right now, which is it's awesome. I'm really loving it. I'm very blessed to be able to do it.
Look, right? Y'all heard she said boss status, baby. Boss status. Okay. Look, right. Starting your own, okay. And then think about it, it's your baby. You know, like, hey, if I want to try something new, I can try something new without having to ask.
And nobody.
Exactly. And that feeling, it is a wonderful feeling. It is a great feeling that because it's like, okay, I probably want to take this weekend off. I think I did good last weekend or the week before. I think I'm gonna take this weekend and then go, you know, do something, make some time for myself. And you can do that without, I think I gotta request the time off, or I gotta, you know, call in because I don't feel like going to work. No, you set your own schedule. You know, you move your way, and there's no better feeling than that. No better feeling than that at all.
I love it. I wouldn't trade it for everything in the world.
Oh, most definitely. So are you originally from here, Houston, or?
Actually, I'm not. I'm from California, the Bay Area.
Oh, bad. Cali. Okay.
Vallejo. Vallejo, California, home of E40, you know.
Look, right. So what made you want to move here to Houston, and how was that move for you?
The move? It actually was transitional because I had moved to Vegas like right before I came to Texas. So I was able to sell my house out there for a cool little penny and come out here and ball out. You know, and that was like almost 20 years ago. But yeah, it's been cool. Houston is it's cool. I mean, it's what I was wanting, you know, like kind of like down home feel. So we got that with some fun things like that, you know.
Right. It wasn't a bad move. I can say that too. It wasn't a bad move for me either, because you know, like from Louisiana to here. Of course, I stayed in New York for a little while. I also grew up a little bit in Atlanta. So it's just like, you know, being all over the place. But now out here in Houston, it is big and it is overpacked. Traffic is horrible. Yes, right. So it just
like I don't go that way. I'm going that way because
I'm going a different direction other than the traffic because no. Because everybody wants to go into Houston. If you're going out of Houston, you good to go. But everybody's coming in from either which way. It's horrible. It's horrible. Right. So I mean, you going to different pop-up shops. Have you had the chance to you know, network with other people that is in the same business as you?
I want to say the same business as me. They pop up around me. I'm gonna say that. But what I've learned is we could all be selling soap or we can all be selling bath bombs, but nobody does it the same. So competition, I don't have any because nobody's gonna do it. I do it.
You better say that. She said, I love it. I love it. She said competition. She have
competition if you let it be, and there is none for me.
Right. Yeah. And honestly, I can honestly agree with that because, like I said, I go to different pop-up shops, and so you know, we around and we look at people different stuff and that type of thing. And I also ran into someone else that sold the lotion, but it doesn't have the fragrance. It doesn't make your skin feel the way that yours did. Like with that one, okay, cool, I can put it on. It's gonna last some hours, but by the end of the day, I gotta apply some more. So I'm not gonna say that it's bad, but like you said, there's no competition. So yeah. Look, I tip my hat to you on that one. You're right. I tip my hat to you on that one. I say that. And look, and I'm not just saying it just to say it. Like I said, I've been to different pop-up shops. So it's just like, I don't know. Right. So I mean, like as for your business now, where could you see it like maybe 3 years from now?
Oh, 3 years from now? I'm probably gonna still do pop-ups, but it won't be me. It'll be my products. So I'm gonna have a shop. Yeah, I was trying to decide on the location because I know my market. I've learned from doing the pop-ups and stuff, who likes my particular brand. That's why I'm trying to figure out what area I'm trying to like set my roots.
Right.
I Tomball, and of course I want to be local to my community. Also, I branch out because I go to Conroe a lot. I go to the Woods, so that's like my area. So I'm trying to decide, where I'm going to actually plant my roots. But yeah, there's probably always going to be a Phat Bath and Body at a pop-up for a while.
Right. And then look, you guys, when y'all be driving by, y'all see her one of her stores because she's not just gonna have one. She's gonna have them in different locations. Okay, we put that in the episode right now. Dream big, think big. Like, hey, you got to know exactly what you want. Your product is made to be seen everywhere.
Yes.
Everywhere. For babies, so speaking of, do your product have like a age requirement to start using it or?
No, actually it doesn't because like I said, there's no chemicals. They're natural. So like if you're, you want to lotion up your baby, like the body butter that you had, it has what does it have in it? It has like shea butter, cocoa butter, things that are natural. There's not any chemicals, no phosphorus, sulfite, stuff you can't pronounce. No. Everything here is safe. Basically it's edible, except for when you add the fragrance. You can actually eat the stuff. And it's universal. So like you got body butter, but your edges start to fly up. If you're using your hair oil, but you're like, oh, my elbow ashy. Hold on. There we go. It's universal. Anything. It's safe. It's safe for everybody. And that's what, like I said, I have a lot of parents that come, to try to feel the need for their kids. Because like you said, a lot of these kids have eczema and psoriasis, or just they have reactions to basically everything. Need something that's, that's they can still have fun, but it's like subtle, basically.
Right.
It's not all these other additives and things like that. Anything that's in my products is going to be a benefit to you. Yeah, so it's nothing. We don't do the chemicals.
Right, and that's something that I love. That's something that I love, and it's crazy because it took me some years to actually, to grow up and get older to realize that it was the chemicals that was in the lotion that was affecting, my skin. The reason why I would break out, the reason why I would dry up, that type. So yeah, so that was I asked that because many parents want to know, like, okay, like, so what age can I start putting it on my child? Like some of them come out with it, and then so. Right. And then so, now that they know, like, hey, it's no age, yo. Like, if you feel, even if for your own skin, if you feel like, all right, you find something that don't work for you or that can't work for you, Bath and Body, she has it for you. So it just, like, hey, make sure y'all hit her up, contact her, Instagram, Facebook too, correct? Everything.
Remember that name, Phat Bath and Body? You will find it everywhere.
Look, she's trying to let y'all know, okay, you can't miss her. You can't miss her. You can't miss out. Right. So, I mean, how many tries did it take you in order to, before you figured out, like, okay, this is the right combination for the lotion, like the ingredients?
Well, I research and then I try out recipes. And if I find a basic recipe that I like, I tweak it and make it mine.
Right.
I'd be like, hey, put this, and this. Oh, okay, I tried it. I like what it does, but I'm going to take that out and put this in because I like what this does for your skin, or that is because a lot of my stuff, I load it with like oils and butters, so you just feel like you just wrapped yourself in silk, all the time. Because if you feel good, you bring a different vibe to the world. You know, if you like, oh God, I'm itchy. Oh, you know, I just don't feel right. You're gonna give that vibe. But you know your skin is good, your hair looks good. You're gonna give that vibe. You know, so that's. I mean, I think that's important.
Right, you walk through that, you know, you feeling all good, and next thing you know, people think, yeah, nah, you just feeling good. You're not overconfident. It's
Yeah,
just, I feel good today. You know, I didn't use the lotion that I used yesterday, so now I use a different one. So now I got a whole different vibe that's coming with it. You know, so
exactly.
like I said, with all the chemicals and stuff that actually gets inside, and you wonder why you're getting sick. You
Yeah.
know, you wonder why certain parts of your body are just like a little rougher than the others because you know the chemicals. And each part of your body actually it reacts to different chemicals differently.
Yeah.
So, and that's something that I had to learn too as well. I'm like, okay, well, why am I breaking out here and I'm using it here too? You know, so it's just like, oh, okay, yeah. So I did a little research and it was like, yeah, you know, your body parts, they tell you that, you know, they give you certain signals, you know,
Right.
that stuff like that, what's right for you and what's not right for you, right? So,
You gotta listen.
so you have one store in mind. How many would you really like
I mean,
to like
so
have all over the world?
um, honestly, I don't want to go too big. I'm gonna be honest. I want to be like big, but like for my community, you
Mm-hmm.
know, and my people. I
Right.
want to be big for them because, you know, I mean, locally sourced, building up your community, that's very important as well as, you know, being successful. Building up your community is also important. It should be a part of your goals, in my opinion. You
Right.
know, not just me ball out. Your community needs to fall out. Your
Mm-hmm.
community needs to grow with you. And that's why like I go to these pop-ups and I'm interacting with the people. I want them to see my face. I want them to know that hey, I'm here for y'all.
Right.
You know, so that's why I'm like trying to decide where I want to be at, but it's gonna be in my community. I might have a bunch of stores, but it's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be in my community.
Right. Right. Nothing wrong with that. And then they know because the lotions and stuff that I used to have to get, the soap I used to have to get, when I tell you the soap is not cheap, it's
Yeah.
like $12, $15 for the unscented soap. Why? Because you know it has well, it's supposed to provide what your body needs with the unscented, but it really doesn't. Phat Bath and Body Works, you guys, you can go and get soap, lotion, and look, all. When I tell you she has it, and it's a one-stop shop, and by the time you finish spending money over there, you realize that you can save a whole lot of money other than going to Walmart,
Mhm.
Walgreens.
You gonna have a
You
lot of stuff.
know, yeah,
You have a lot of stuff.
yes, a whole lot of stuff at that. Look, walk out there with a grocery bag full, okay? Look, and that because you know that hey, at least for the next couple months,
You good.
I'm not gonna say a couple months,
You've had that
probably half
since
of the
March.
year.
You've had it since March.
Yeah, yeah, like you know, like probably you know since half of the year, you can you know you be like I'm already stocked up. Not only that, but once you start going down, you don't have to go back to the store anymore. Get some more. You know what I'm saying? That's how you keep it going. So man, I thought, in a matter of fact, the jar that I have it actually matches your background for the lotion that
Mhm.
is, and that's the one that I have left.
Yeah.
That's the one that I have left, and it smells so good. It smells just like blueberries, and I'm just like,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. Listen, now you
Yeah,
know which
you
one
say
it
there's so many more. There's so many more. It's
is. Mm-hmm.
it's ridiculous.
Yes,
Feel like
and I think I
everything
also tried the
reminds
one
me
that
of
like
you.
I want to say strawberries. Yeah, I think you had one that smelled like strawberries as well. It was like a dark red but light pink.
Blackberry vanilla.
That's what it was.
Yes.
That's what it was. Okay, cool, cool.
Yeah.
Listen, so that way you know I'm not lying. I'm like, wait a minute,
Yeah.
look. So that way you know I can know exactly which one it was that I
Mhm.
had as well. But yes. But I mean, do you have like a website or
Absolutely. You see
yeah?
that name right there? Phatbathandbody.com. On
Boom, and I'm gonna
Instagram,
make sure
Phat Bath and Body. Facebook,
yeah.
Phat Bath and Body. Snapchat, TikTok, all of it. WhatsApp, Phat Bath and Body. You can't miss me. As soon as you type fat, all that's gonna pop up. You can pick and choose how you want to buy.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that. So when it come down, like as for the shipping, like how long, you know, like how long should they expect, or is it quick shipping, or
Actually, it is quick shipping because my website, I only really post in stock items. So if you buy it today, I'm gonna ship it out today. So it's gonna go in the mail. So
just
really, 1 to 2 days, you should have your stuff if you're local, especially. But yeah,
right?
I ship in 1 to 2 days.
Right. So you guys, you know, it's a fast turnaround. Look, what she said, look, you need your order, okay? Hit up on our website, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Google, type it in, right, Phat? Boom, Google her, y'all. She said Google her, okay? It's gonna pop up real quick. And now you know when it pops up on Google, it's official. It's official. Yeah. Look, right. So, I mean, any new big projects coming up, or you know, big major pop-up shops where they can find you, location?
Oh, absolutely. So I've started doing the Main Street Market in Conroe. That's every Saturday from 10 to 2. I've been doing that one pretty faithfully. On Sundays, I do the Rayford Sunday Market. That is off of Rayford and Imperial Oaks. They have a pretty nice setup. They use the Kroger parking lot. They have a deal with them so that we can set up out there. It's pretty big. You know, we get a lot of people, and I've decided to stay at that one every Sunday because people are starting to track me down. They're like, "Where are you going to be? I need my things."
Right, right.
Look, guys, from now on, I'm going to be at the Rayford Market every Sunday. Okay, so go there. That's where I'll be.
Right, so they let y'all know every Sunday, okay? Every Sunday. If y'all can't find her nowhere else throughout the week, every Sunday she has this one spot that she's going to be, and I'm gonna make sure that I try to tag that in the video as well.
Okay.
So that way they can know.
Because I have a bright blue tint. You cannot miss me.
She does. She does.
It's bright.
Yes. And look, it's gonna catch your eye because it's like a beautiful sky. Okay, it's the color of it, you know, and the reflecting of you, like, oh, clouds. Yeah. Like you get a little bit of heaven over there. Okay, ooh, that's what it is. Heaven in a jar. Heaven in a jar.
Yeah. Oh, I might steal that. I might steal that.
And I was about to say, if you don't have one, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah.
You're more than welcome to. Yes, ma'am. You're more than welcome to. Hey, have at it. Yes, I like that though. Heaven in a jar.
Yeah.
When you come out with that one, let me know, because I want to be I want to purchase that one as well too. So
I'm like Dream Edition.
Oh, don't fuck me up now. Don't fuck me up, because I'll be looking for it.
I got you. I'm gonna write that down right now. This is.
I'll be looking for it, right? Like y'all make sure y'all, hey, everywhere y'all go, when she come out with it, make sure y'all purchase it, okay? Make sure y'all purchase not only that, but her soap bombs and stuff that she have, the regular soap that she has, the lotion, the oils.
Yeah.
When y'all just want to feel like y'all just gliding through the air, you know, just walking on earth, like nobody can touch you. You know, you can't touch this because you feeling good, you smelling good, you looking good.
Yeah, and I actually I brought my body butters back out early. Cause I wasn't gonna start until like the first once it started cooling off, but I guess people just want to take their chances and buy it anyway. So I got them back on my website, and I'll be adding more. So because people don't want to wait, so you don't have to wait. Buy it. It might melt, but you can have it.
Damn, look. She said y'all requested, okay, so she didn't prolong it any longer, okay. So she made sure, like, look, this is what they asked for. And she made sure that she got it for y'all, you know? So, hey, make sure y'all show support, yo. Business owner, she trying to make it out here in this world, you know? Like, hey, everybody knows. The world, we never know what happens. Day by day, different things happen. But at the same time, we must continue to go on. And I'm really, really, really pleased to have met you along the journey. You know, when I met you, like I said, I was recording with someone else, and then it just so happened to stop by, and it went from there. And then when I thought about it, I was like, oh, nope, I need to go ahead and get Phat Bath and Body. I need to go ahead and reach out to them because y'all, like I said, y'all really made a big impression on my life. Big impression on my life. Not only that, you guys, but their spirit. Okay, when you go to their tent, her personality, like she's gonna bring you in. She's gonna bring you in. Why? Because she stand there and she also has a smile on her face that is gonna attract you. And everybody knows that if you have a beautiful smile, there must be a beautiful spirit that's coming behind it as well. So of course you want to bring in business from every which way.
You also get education when you come in. You don't just get sold a product. You get
And she is true about that, because like I said, when I went in, I had a couple questions. Like, hey, you know, I have eczema. Can I use it for that? She was like, hey, it's good. It's good for eczema. You know, it's perfect for eczema. And she was like, you don't even have to take my word for it. Just take a little bit. Just dip your finger in there. Just take a little bit and rub it on your skin. And I was like,
oh.
Look, Right. I was like, oh, okay. Can
Yeah,
you
and
eat
then you
it?
walked off. Did you came back? She was like, "Girl, it still feels good."
Right. It still feels. I'm like, oh. And I think that day I think it was a little, I'm trying to figure out how the weather was.
It was almost warm.
I think, yeah. I'm not gonna say it was cold.
No.
I would never give Houston cold. Yeah, I'll say it was warm too. So yeah, and then y'all before that, I ain't gonna lie, I was a little ashy. So I was able to tell the difference. So okay, you guys, she's agreed. I was a little ashy. Okay, she agreed. I was ashy.
No, just keeping it real. You was ashy.
It's cool. It's cool because I was able to tell and feel the difference right off back.
Yeah.
And that is a good thing. Sometimes you gotta be like, oh, did I put lotion on? Wait a minute.
Yeah. You should never have to wonder.
Exactly, because like you guys, I'm just thinking, okay, because I know the kind of skin that I have, and the relief that it gave me, and it made me feel like somebody, like I never had it, like it never was a part of my life, but I know it was, like I get those moments where I still itch, but it's not as bad.
Yeah.
And that's how you know the product that you're using is working for you.
Yeah.
So trust, I'm gonna be a return. I'm coming. We're gonna come back out there to pop-up shops because I plan on doing that as well too. So when I come around, I see you. It's on. Right. So I mean, any encouraging words that you have for those that are actually trying to pursue their own business as well?
Absolutely. Just don't give up, because it's scary and it's hard and there's always haters in the game, but don't give up, because God didn't give you that dream for no reason.
Say that.
Action. Just don't give up, because I mean, I've been working on this for 2 years, and this past year I've actually started seeing things change. So if I gave up in that first year, I would have been nowhere. I've been back working for somebody else, unhappy, miserable. So can't give up, because I sometimes I'm just like, oh God, why am I doing this? Right? I'll be down on myself, but I'll shake that shit off. Let's get up, let's grind, let's go figure out something. That didn't work, let's do something else. Because like right now, honestly, I have body wash. I'm still trying to get it right. People like body wash. It ain't right. It's not good enough to sell, in my opinion. So I'm still working on it, but I walk away from it, do something else. If I have another idea, I come back, try it again. If I like it, not, things are a work in progress. You see me with a lot of products, but they're works in progress. I got to that point. It didn't just happen. You know what I mean? So just don't give up. Keep trying, keep striving. You got these dreams and hopes for a reason.
And what drives and motivates you every day to be like, I'm going to keep going. Forget it. I'm not about to get up. I put my time, I put my effort into it. Not only that, but money, So what is your motivation to keep going?
Honestly, my motivation is my family. I'm trying to create generational wealth. I'm trying to create a legacy. Because even if it's not with Phat Bath and Body, I want something for my kids and my kids' kids. Because I'm a grandma, and one day my grandkids gonna have kids, and I want them to know, oh, Gigi set that up. We good. This is how we get money. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm trying to set it. So even if it isn't Phat Bath and Body, it could be. It's gonna be fat something. Fat graphics. That's where I design all my labels and my website. Fat graphics. It's gonna be fat something. So you see a fat, you're like, oh, that's our girl. That's her stuff.
Right.
Tempted. Yeah, I already know. Yeah. So yeah, that's generational wealth. That's what I want. Nothing that really matters to me at this point. Generational wealth.
Right. Got to set it up, because it has to start somewhere, right?
Yeah.
It has to start like, hey, either could have started from the generation before. If it didn't happen then, okay, now you have that chance to, okay, now I can make something change. I can make a difference. Right. Now you said Gigi. They call you Gigi?
Yes.
I didn't expect you to be a grandmother. I wasn't expecting that at all. You don't even look like you can be a grandmother.
Yes.
Right, to let y'all know that product, okay? That product she has. Look at her skin, you guys. Look at her skin. It's glowing. It's glowing. Look, right?
Good in that camera, damn. Okay. It's the eye make. It ain't me that look that good. It's the camera making me look good.
Y'all, it's her. It's her. Okay, don't take a look. No, listen. It's her. It's her. It's all her. Okay, it's all her. But yes, I really do appreciate you taking the time to sit down and talk with me. I really just wanted to share my story with you and let you know that, hey, keep going. Okay, just when you think nobody, it's not changing nobody else's life or it's not making a difference in somebody's life, it's making a difference in mine. And any other people that's not even coming and tell you, you know, at least you know for sure that you had some feedback. Right, that you had some feedback about it, you know. And then, like I said, for me suffering with eczema all my life, and this being a product that I chose on my own, besides just, you know, going to the doctor to get different creams, steroid shots. I don't have, you know how much less that is other than the doctor bill? So yes, look, you helping me save money, okay? You helping me save money from
yourself. There you go.
Right. From doctor visits, you guys, from steroid shots, from those moments to where I know my skin is about to break out, and now I got to figure out like, oh, okay, so what can I use now? Because if I use this, last time I used it, it didn't really work out too much for my skin. So if I try to use it again, would it work this time? So it's just, you don't have to worry about all that. You have Phat Bath and Body, one-stop shop. You got it all. From lotion, she working on, like she said, she working on the body soap, right? Body wash. So you guys stay on the lookout for that as well, because I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to have the whole set. I'm not even gonna lie. Do you plan on doing baskets as well? You know, like where it comes with.
I have what I do is basically you can make your own. So I have like gift bags, baskets, shrink wrap, all that. I like people to be in charge of what their basket looks like. I'm not going to tell you what you want. You tell me what you want, and you put it in there. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. That's dope.
A couple sets that I do have online, like some salts and a bath bomb and a piece of soap. I have stuff like that, little things, but like the big things, you're gonna make yourself. Gonna guide you.
Right. So, like, out of all the products that you have, do you have a favorite? You know, like one of them, you like, oh, like out of all of them, this is the one right here. Which one is your?
My body butter.
Body butter.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, I use it every day. I slather. I get it and I go to town. I'm shiny because I don't know. I'm one of those people that like to be greasy. I don't. And I met a lady the other day. She's like, I like to be greasy. I said, me too. I didn't know. You know, some people like to be like matte. I like to be oily. I don't know if that makes any kind of sense to anybody, but yeah. So
I mean, it does. It does to me.
Yeah.
Other than me walking around all the time, put on lotion that morning. Now I stepped outside and got a little hot. Now, you know, my skin getting a little irritated, and now it's dry. Now I'm sitting up here itching and scratching. Now I'm ashy, and you can see why I scratched it. So.
Yeah, but yeah, I think my body butter is like my thing. I love it. Yeah.
Right.
If I can make that every day, all day, I probably would. That and some bath bombs. I like making bath bombs, but body butter, that's my jam.
Right. I mean, look, it'll be dope too. Like if you can, you know, I'm not gonna say like your whole full ingredients, put it in, but you know, like teaching others as well, you know, to see, you know, how they will. So would you be open to do that, or is just something that you like maybe in the future?
In the future, yeah, I want to like at least 1 million under my belt before I start, you know, showing people what I do or like my little tricks and tips. You know, once I get like $1 million under my belt, then I might do some classes.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, make that money first, honey. Make that money first. Yeah.
Definitely, because people need to know, and if they want to do it for themselves, you can, and this is how. But $1 million first.
Right. Okay, so for the next, I want to say next couple seconds or next few minutes, however you need, give your kids and grandkids some future advice.
To my babies and my baby babies, don't give up. You come from great people. Just be strong, strive to be great, and you're gonna get there because we are great people. I love you.
And boom, there we have it. All right, I thank y'all so much. Is there anything else that you have to say, you know, to the audience or?
Well, I do also customize products. So if you have specific needs or specific things that you want in your products, like your soap, you want certain things in it, I absolutely do that. If you want bath bombs with certain things, absolutely do that. So you just hit me up on my website. You send a message there, I get it instantly. So if you anything specific that you need, that you feel you're not having your other products are meeting those needs, hit me up. We'll talk about it. We'll figure it out.
Right? And there we have you guys. You heard it from the lady herself, owner of Phat Bath and Body Works. Make sure y'all follow her, hit her up, website. Look, y'all stay on Amazon and everything else all day anyway. Get on our website, man. Get some stuff that's gonna benefit your body, some things that's gonna help you out, some things that's gonna make you feel good and smell good without all the chemicals going into your body and you wondering why your stomach hurt, why your back hurt, why your body going through changes. Y'all make sure you get that. Hit her up. Hit her up. Stay tuned for all the new things that she have coming out. Stay tuned for later years. Her store will be here. Okay, we claiming it right now. We claiming it right now. We're putting it out there in the name of Jesus. She shall have it. She shall have it. So you guys, I thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Ding! So every time a new video is up, you guys will be the first one to get it. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and we are out. Peace.